Hello, our beautiful, pretty, smart, intelligent listeners.
Hello.
Welcome back to episode 3 of A Girl Gotta Grow. Whoa.
Do you know what's so interesting about you there?
Me?
You said, I want to call us our beautiful growing people.
Oh.
And then
I just make things.
you just change your mind, and it's fine to change your mind.
That's just me. Like, I could say one thing 1 minute and then literally 15 minutes later, you're now.
But then this is the thing, because going back to like how I'm very type A, I will always remember that you said Greg and you want to say Greg. So then when you don't say Greg, my antenna goes like that. But
okay, no.
But it's not that deep.
No, it's not that deep.
It's
but
really
do you know what? I'm a pleaser sometimes, and I want.
Please don't
want to
please me.
you.
No, it's okay.
I want to please.
I don't need to be satisfied.
Welcome to our growing girlies.
Welcome to our growing girlies.
Hey,
Actually,
English going Englishing.
I don't know.
Welcome back, our growing girlies, to another. I'm all frazzled.
Guys, it's okay.
Hi, hello, good evening, and welcome back to A Girl's Gotta Grow. It's lesson 3.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming back again.
We really appreciate you being here.
Welcome if you're new.
Hi.
Hi guys.
Hi.
We are normal individuals, I promise. It's just sometimes we just let the spirit lead.
Release your inhibition, Ballerina. No one else can. What's going on? I think we have more energy than usual.
I actually think we're hallucinating.
Yeah.
Personally.
Physiology.
Yeah. Personally, I feel like there's like fumes around me. But you know what? Yeah. I'm tired. I'm sorry guys. I am actually tired. Purely because work has been interesting. So I'm tired. But I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy to be here too. Should we tell them who we are?
Yes!
I'm Jess.
I'm Mel.
And we are A Girl's Gotta Grow. Wow. No, seriously though, my name's Jess, and this is my beautiful, beautiful sister Mel.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Welcome.
Welcome
We're gonna have to figure a way to like chat this up into something cute because it's just not. It's not introing. It's not introing.
Yeah, if you're only listening,
please
like,
continue.
what is going on here? No, please.
Yeah, please continue because this is not the first impression that we would like to give. You know, give us a minute to defrost.
Yeah,
as you said.
it was cold outside.
Yeah, it was.
Do you remember it was warm for a few days, like the other week?
I feel like it was warm for maybe 2 days.
Yeah, it was literally like 2 days, but it was warm though.
Yeah, but to be fair, the weather is gonna pick up.
We can
soon.
see it picking up.
It's getting lighter.
Yeah,
When we
it
come
is.
home. I'm not mad at it. So.
It is. I went for a run yesterday.
Ooh.
I done 5.5k
Woo!
in 37 minutes. Yes,
She a
we
runner,
bet.
she a track star. She gonna run
Yeah, I'm just running.
hard.
I'm running. Do you know what my top tip is for running?
Go on.
Have a deadline. I needed to pick something up at Sainsbury's for 8 o'clock before they shut.
Okay.
So I needed to make it back by 8 o'clock,
Oh,
and that's what helped us pick my feet up and just run. So yeah, I'm a runner now, and that marathon. Let's do it.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. Well, I am.
You're a runner too.
I'm a runner. Actually.
She's a runner too.
I'm a runner. I haven't run today, and I didn't run yesterday, but tomorrow, mark my words,
She will be running.
I will be running. 2 days is the most, but third time, you're out.
I love it for you.
Yeah.
Because you set yourself a goal. You said, I'm going to get it.
Yeah, because do you know what? I tried to run. I don't know if I told you, but I tried to run on, was it Thursday or Friday? But to work. Yeah, it sounds so bad. Like before work, I ran.
What, to work? You
Yeah.
have to run from here to your work?
Because you know I don't carry a big bag to work.
Yeah.
Like, I just carry some stupid small bag. And because I'm doing the program, I was like,
You're so cool.
I was like, let me try, let me see.
What, jog or run? How long would that take you?
The run program session was 27 minutes.
Do you think you, and that's, how far?
No, but it's like, do you remember?
so
It's a break of
interesting.
like running and walking,
yeah.
running and walking. But as long as you know your route, like I know the route that I would take to run. So
Did you do it?
yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
I would never do it again though.
Oh,
now
you did it?
Yeah, now it's just after work.
But that's the best thing I think about things, not just running, but things in life, to say I have done it and I will never do it again. Not I'm just never going to do it.
And you just never know. But now I've experienced it.
And I know.
I know, I'm not doing
Oh
that.
my gosh, you're such an interesting person.
Thanks, so are you. You know, we're not boring over here, guys.
You had to work.
It was just so random. Because I just wanted to see what the difference would be. And, it's a big difference, by the way. It is a big difference. And I went to work and, yeah.
You're so cool. I'm in awe. That is so funny.
How was your week?
I was just gonna ask you that. My week so far it's been okay.
Nice.
What are we on? Yeah. We just started the week. I went
on a cheeky Tuesday.
Cheeky Tuesday. I went for a run yesterday, as I keep saying, 5k, 37 minutes. But oh my gosh, you know what I'm doing this weekend? Yeah, so I'm taking my boyfriend to Amsterdam.
Woo! And by this
for his
time,
birthday, not just for the sake of it.
By this time,
this is
he would have been gone, come back. And even if it wasn't for his birthday and he just wanted to do a little tricking.
Listen!
If you wanted to trick on your man.
Sometimes spoil your man.
Do you know how I should say it? You could see my face was
Not because
I said not too much now.
No, yeah, he's a man.
No, not too much.
Still a man. He's still a man.
Can't be too happy.
Don't let them know your next move. Yeah, so we're doing a trip to Amsterdam. I've invited some of his friends and it's gonna be like surprise. Not only going to Amsterdam, but your friends are here too. Woo 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 woo. I was on the phone to him earlier and I was like, I don't know share all this, but anyway, I was like, oh, I should have taken the day off work, so I should have driven us there so you don't know where we're going. So obviously he's driving there separately and I'm going to meet him at the airport.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, I should have taken the day off work so that I could drive you. I was like, oh, but I can't now. I've already told everyone I'm going to Amsterdam.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, I did. And then I went, and he was like, oh, whatever, man. You already told me not to bring my passport. I know we're not going to Amsterdam.
Thank God!
I said, thank you, Lord, that I said that.
Thank God!
But like, my shock, he thought was fake shock. It was genuine shock. Yeah.
Yeah, but this
honestly, I'm just so like, no, I'm not silly in Jesus' name, but I'm like, only me would just ruin it after I've been holding it for so long.
Yeah, no, I don't think he'd be a good spy.
No.
Yeah.
I'm such a bad liar. If he specifically asked me, we're going to Amsterdam, I'd probably have to give it up. I'm so bad at lying.
See, I'm not a good liar as well. Yeah.
And you shouldn't be.
Yeah. I'm not a good liar. I would just say, I can't tell you.
Yeah.
If you ask me, I'll say, I just can't tell you.
Don't make me have to lie.
I'll just go like that. I'll actually go like that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no. You did well though, because you just, on the last hurdle, and even that, he didn't believe.
I know.
You.
And me going, I even stopped in the street.
So then what, do you need passports to go to Amsterdam?
Yeah, I know, but on Friday I'm going to tell him, because I guess I have to tell him that he's going to the airport, because he has to drive there himself. So then I'll say, like, collect your passport.
Yeah, you should have got the day off and,
Yeah, that would have been so cool, but...
Yeah. Tough times never last.
Tough times never last, tough people do. But yeah.
What were you going to tell me?
That. It was that.
No, fair enough. To be fair, I think you're going to have fun. I'm sad that I can't come.
I know.
I've never been.
Guys, has anyone been to Amsterdam? Please tell her about the food in Amsterdam.
Do you know what? I think I want to go, but I want to go when it's like summer-ish.
Yeah. Oh,
spring.
definitely.
I feel like
I haven't
right
been
now.
in the cold, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm just not a cold kind of girly.
If it wasn't for the birthday, I'm not going to Amsterdam or. I don't like the cold here. Why do I want the cold somewhere else?
And that's another thing, because I feel like Amsterdam is another place that you have to like walk around and. So
25,000 steps.
So if it's cold, I'm not involved. Like, don't involve me in such temperatures.
But
you're gonna have fun! And proud of you getting girlfriend award.
Thank you.
Planning a trip,
Thank you.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Thank
Go
you.
Kylie, go!
Go Kylie, go!
Okay, I have a random question.
Go.
Now, because this is how I knew that I'm just a bit on the left side. When you were planning this, were you thinking about the fact that if I was single, I could have just paid for myself and myself?
I was literally talking to my friend about this.
No.
I was literally talking to my friend about this. Like, obviously, love a man's everything, yeah, but like, having a partner is, it's not expensive. It's more expensive for obviously the man. Well, 100% in every relationship. It's more expensive for them. But even as a man, I would be saving so much money if I was single.
Yeah, and my whole thing is like,
yeah,
this is why I keep saying, like, you have to actually be responsible.
Yeah.
Because why are we getting into relationships if we're not going to be in relationships?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that you have to always go out with each other
Yeah.
and fly out and all of that. No, but I just mean like being in a relationship. Being in a relationship is the whole concept of like, we go out and I have to now pay for you for things and you pay for me for things and buying gifts and oh my gosh, when I was looking, someone was like telling me about a football jersey. Tell me what I thought that jersey was. I generally thought that football jersey was 35, 40. Come to see!
Yeah.
£80!
Yeah.
£90!
No, honestly.
For t-shirts! I said no way.
Yeah, and jewelries and boys, they just be collecting them. It's such a great gift for them as well, though. They love it, but they just be every season.
And then it just made me realise, like, I don't actually know what goes on in men's camp. I have no idea. I don't know what you lot do. I don't know what you buy. I don't know how much nothing is. Because I hear their tracksuits are even...
A tracksuit, just the top of the tracksuit. Yeah.
And then it doesn't help because, like, I have size 4 feet, right?
Yeah.
So I'm junior
till
I die, I am. And then you go and see how much men are spending on the same
on just crap.
Air Force.
Yeah. But you know how we get shoes from the junior section? You know, like how they make the shoe is not as good quality as how they make them in the women's section. Yeah. So I went to go and buy I went to go look at some running trainers the other week and they didn't have the ones that I wanted to try on. And they were like, we have them in the juniors, but like the quality like isn't as good. Like Air Force and stuff, if you bought them in the women's, they'd last a lot longer than if they bought them from the juniors. But also £50 for Air Forces. Like.
Actually speaking, I'm thinking I really.
She's like, I don't give a heck. I don't give a heck in the heck.
I don't give a heck.
Yeah, just a random thing.
I don't give a heck.
Out there.
And also, it's because I don't wear trainers all the time. Yeah. I wear them to work now a lot
because you run sometimes.
No, but because like I don't have to dress smart to go to work. But in my brain, I'm like, you think I give a heck about whether or not. Whether or not in the women's size, the quality is different from the... Yeah. You could have told me this never and I wouldn't have known the difference.
No, I'm just like, y'all know. But yeah, no, it's...
I do think though that they, in the women's sections, they do have sometimes better colours. I feel like with the junior section, they make everything very...
Junior-y.
Very primary school.
Yeah, it's for the juniors.
And I'm like, no, I like the nudes.
Yeah.
And then you said bright orange, bright red. And you're just like, whoa.
Just give me the neutral tones.
Yeah,
like I think only one of my trainers has like a little bit of red on it.
No,
you're neutral.
Yeah, no.
You're neutral.
I don't have any.
No, I hear it.
I really don't.
I hear it.
But no.
But tell me about your week, because that was all about me and tricking and... No, not tricking. Wait, what does tricking mean? What does tricking mean?
Tricking is when you spend money on someone.
Okay, yeah, okay.
That is tricking.
Well,
and you do it just for doing sake, like you... Unless I'm wrong, what did you think tricking was?
Like, tricking sounds like a bit like... HOE.
No.
So trick is like... But it's like a bird.
No.
So there's so many words.
There's so many words. No, from what I know tricking is the act of doing. Yeah. So you would have to do it.
So I'm a trick. Or I have tricked.
Yeah.
I have...
Yeah.
But it's not a bad thing?
No, I don't think so.
I've never got a word for it.
No, it's like slang these days.
Oh.
Right, guys? Yeah. Tricking means like you're spending money on someone.
Okay. So I'm tricked all over the place. I've been tricking and tricking. I'm a big ass trick.
Someone in the comments tell us
if there's any
if we're insulting, if I'm insulting her and she's insulting herself, because I thought tricking means spending money.
But I feel like in like American films and stuff, so they never say like you should trick.
Let's Google. Let's ask Chat. Chat.
Oh, I love Chat so much, and I call him Ralph.
Ralph?
I don't know why.
Ralph. Why Ralph?
I don't know. It just came out right.
Maybe we can ask Siri. I think Siri would know. Hey Siri.
What do you think?
Yeah. Hey Siri. it's on silent. What does tricking mean? Urban slang. Oh, you didn't give me urban slang.
Is it giving you like
The actual like trick? Okay. You tell me what you've got.
My one says the customer. A trick is the person who pays for sex. Tricking. This refers to the act of exchanging money, gifts, or material things for sex, or in some contexts, spending money frivolously on someone to pursue short-lived pleasure. I thought it wasn't a good thing. I didn't think it was a good thing. Like a trick. Like I can imagine someone from New York going like, "Oh, she's a trick."
No, but it wouldn't be her. It would be him then, because they wouldn't say that women would spend money.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry guys. So
like if I was doing this for like someone that I'm a side piece for, then I'm tricking.
okay. I'm
Right?
sorry. I was trying to be empowering, but no, you're not a trick. According to these definitions, you're not a trick. You're Jessica. You're a loving girlfriend. You're a loving girlfriend, and you wanted to treat your partner to a birthday holiday.
I don't want to trick.
No,
No.
we should not do tricking.
No, tricking is bad.
Tricking bad.
No. Don't be horrid, Henry.
Don't. Can you imagine? No.
No, you diss me and be like, yeah, I'm a trick.
I wasn't trying to diss
Thanks,
you.
Mel.
I was like, no, you would trick you.
I'm like,
You did your big one.
I'm a trick.
No.
God, no.
No, we don't do that.
No.
Even thinking about it now.
I know.
Anyways.
It's okay, we learn something new every day.
My week.
Yes.
My week has been okay.
Yeah.
It's just started.
It's just started.
But my week has been okay. Again, like, work, it's like I have these waves with work where it's like everything is going really good and then things are like trying to burn down, but then your girl brings it back up.
She does.
One thing I learned today, because I've always said that wherever I'm at, there's a reason, and there's something to learn. So
Always.
I feel like I'm learning so much in my job, and one thing that I learned today is you actually have to do things yourself. Because when you do things yourself, you get it done.
Yeah.
But when you rely on other people to do it, the likeliness of it getting done is now questioned.
Yeah.
But when you pick up the phone and do it yourself,
then you know you can tick it off your to-do list and say that I have done it. Yeah. So that's literally me at work. It's fine. Let me just do it.
Yeah, but the truth of the situation is like you should, as a good leader, you should learn how to delegate, and
absolutely.
you should trust that people can do what you tell them to do. And also it's about being time efficient as well. So, but in saying that, you still also have to, if it's not being done, technically you can't fully blame the person for it not being done, because at the end of the day, like in my line of work, I'm the person that people will ask why it hasn't been done. Do you see? And if I say, oh well, I thought so and so was gonna do it.
Grow up.
No.
Yeah. Because why didn't you find out so and so was gonna do it and done it?
So it's like basically a big responsibility. But today,
you're the right woman for it.
Thanks, girl. But today, that's what I learned. I was just like, you know what, Mel? When you do it, because the situation happened where I did it myself after expecting someone else to do it. And when I did it, I was able to do it. And not to say that that person didn't do it, they did, but then I did it and it was done. Does that make sense? So then I just thought to myself, you know what, in life, as much as we all say we're working together, and I think it also helped me realize it for a business as well, where it's like at the end of the day, your business is your business. So you have to make sure things are done. Even if you are delegating, you also have to oversee a delegation in business.
But then I guess I guess in business, absolutely, you have to oversee a delegation. But it's like, have you hired the right people that you don't need to like micromanage to an extent? Because it's like, I know, so in my line of work, like where I work for someone, I would be very uncomfortable if she came like to oversee every single thing I've done. It's like, I know the big picture, and it's like, maybe she would do it this way, but I would do it that way, but we both get to the same like end goal.
Yeah.
But it's a case of, have we chosen the right people?
Yeah.
Has she chosen the right person? Have you chosen the right people in your business to get to that end goal?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to oversee and like micromanage someone if they were the right people for the job.
And this is the thing, like, again, with the whole I definitely agree, no micromanaging. It's not cute, it's just not. But what I was thinking was more, even if you're not micromanaging, you can, and this is why I said you're not a good spy, because I can double check something without making you feel like I'm double checking. Because if it's still like something very evident where it's like, if that still looks the same when I double check it, then it hasn't been done. Does that make sense? I'm speaking in code, but it's like, if there's like something that once it's done it gets removed, but if it's still there, then I know it hasn't been done. Do you see?
Yeah.
Or it hasn't been successfully done, which is not a bad thing. It's just more today I realized, wait, if I do it, because, and I think the reason why I realized it is because nobody cares about your things more than you do.
Oh yeah,
Really, people don't. Like,
no, yeah.
I too, like, I work somewhere, and sometimes I'm just like, I can't give you guys my blood because I've tried everything, and you're still complaining about something, and it's just like, so what do we do? But you know, when it's your business, when it's your own thing, oh, you will care. You will care hard. You will care big time.
Yeah.
So absolutely. It was just interesting. That's what I learned today, and yeah, I just continue learning every day.
We stay in a state of learning.
Yeah, but my week's been okay. Yesterday I was very naughty. I had.
What? Because wait, what is it? Because last week you told me you had 2 KAs or Fanta.
Do you know what?
What is it?
Let me tell you something, guys. In this life, drink what you want. Like, do you know what I mean? Don't let anyone try and make you feel like, especially because I drink a lot of water, people should not try to make me feel bad.
No, we shouldn't try and make you feel bad.
I monitor it, okay?
No, absolutely. Everyone should do what they want in this life. They should.
I'm not going to tell you what I did because I.
No, tell me. No,
this is not a safe space anymore.
Tell me.
This here, right here, it's not safe.
This is so sad.
Girl.
This is so sad. I was sure. I was just like, is it like
okay, look
what
at
we
the
did last
camera,
week?
and then if your facial reaction changes, we know it's not
Wait.
safe.
No, but you're going to tell me you had like Coca-Cola or something.
No, let me tell you. Okay, so yesterday I had McDonald's breakfast with a K pineapple, and then I had and then let me finish. Wait,
Sorry, you had McDonald's what?
Let me finish.
Breakfast.
Yeah.
So you didn't get the meal, obviously.
No.
That's why you got the K pineapple for breakfast.
So I got a sausage McMuffin. I took out the egg because
I don't like the McDonald's egg.
Yeah, so I had a sausage McMuffin, a K pineapple, and then for lunch.
Did you get a hash brown?
No.
Really?
And then for lunch I had the GDK kebab for lunch. And then on my way home I got 4 chicken wings. Flat.
Do you know what? You know what's so funny, yeah? That's fine. Do you know what I'm actually more worried about? The fact you spent so much money on food. Not even the fact you're eating food, that's fine. But KA for breakfast, Mel?
No, because I was so low on sugar.
Okay.
Do you know, like, when you were saying,
I don't think, like, I think that's fine. I'm not judging you on that. I'm judging you on the KA for breakfast.
But I had a lot of water, though. Like, so my work colleague, he got me this, like, big...
2 litre.
No, I don't think it is. It's like a Tango glass. A Tango, you know,
ice glass.
Yeah. No, but the one that you'd get in the cinema.
Yeah.
Not the skinny one.
Like just like this.
Yeah, something like that. So he got me that because he had one that was all black, and I was like, oh my gosh, so nice. People in my workplace just be buying me stuff.
Yeah, they do. That's so cute.
It's really sweet, honestly. They're so nice. So he got me that. So now every day I fill that to the top when I get in. By lunchtime I fill it again to the top. So I actually drink a lot of water. It's just some days I'm so low on sugar that I'm like, I'm not gonna eat sweets in the morning.
That's too far.
That's too far. But if I can have a little can okay.
You should get Oxyshred.
Yeah, but is Oxyshred sweet?
Yeah, it's really the one I get is really sweet. So I get like a purple one. It's called Oxyshred.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, is that what you meant?
Yeah, I didn't know it's called
Oxyshred.
I thought the product was Oxyshred. Oxyshred. Yeah.
Yeah, the products. Yeah.
No, you're not getting what I'm saying. I thought, you know how creatine?
Yeah.
Is it creatine?
Yeah.
It's creatine.
Yeah.
And then you can get different brands of it.
Okay. Oh,
I
okay. You
thought
thought the
Oxyshred-
brand was Oxyshred.
No, I thought Oxyshred is the product and then the brand.
Got you. Pre-workout is the product, and then this is Oxyshred.
Yeah, sorry.
The flavour
guys.
I get,
I'm
yeah.
not a fitness girl. Like
The
that.
flavour I get. Oh gosh. I don't know if it goes that far back actually.
Why don't you search it?
Yeah. Oh, you're so smart.
Thank you. I try my best.
So it's like a purple flavour, but the only thing is, yeah, it's a bit childish because it makes your tongue go purple. It is goodness. I can't find it.
So you're saying it's sweet and it's
sweet, and I just no, it's not. It hasn't got sugar in it. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it tastes. It's extreme. Do you know what it's like? You know those long sherbets. That's I love it.
No.
But so you can put it in water and have it as a drink, and it's just like juice. But do you know what I do? I just take a scoop and I throw it.
See,
and that
nobody's judging you.
it's like.
Did you see her face? You literally look like you're buzzed. But I'm here accepting it and understanding it. Mm-hmm.
You're such a cool person. I really love that about you. I admire that about you. But no, I'm not judging you. I'm just. Do you know what?
It's not every day. I haven't done that in so long, but I literally was so hungry.
Yeah.
I woke up so hungry.
I don't think there's anything wrong with getting a McDonald's breakfast and then GDK for lunch and then 4 wings. No, I don't think there's actually anything wrong with that. I don't, because it's actually 3 meals. There would have been a lot of protein in it. The third one, wasn't actually a meal.
Not really protein, more processed.
It's a bit less protein.
More processed.
But did you enjoy it though?
Yeah, I genuinely felt like I deserved it and I needed it to like function. Like I really
The KO.
everything.
Yeah.
And then today I didn't do that. I had my chicken and vegetable soup. I had, what did I have? Like lemon water, hot water.
Okay.
I had a little pear chocolate.
And do you know, pear chocolate?
Is it pear chocolate?
Oh. Pound of chocolate.
Yeah. Oui, oui.
Si, si. I was like a Spanish.
Yeah, you know, I can say croissant, but
Oh my god, I think he was talking about something that actually was a pear
that had chocolate
that had
around
chocolate
it.
in it.
No, too far.
I was like, whoa!
No, too far.
You're spicy. What was I even gonna say? Yeah, well, I hope
It was
you enjoyed
amazing.
Yeah.
Listen.
And that's the thing, so that's what I was gonna say. It's actually okay not to be like so strict and hard on yourself all the time, because I clocked one thing when I'm trying to eat super healthy and I'm like cutting everything out, I will end up just binging. Like it's the end of the week, I'm like, oh, let me have this, let me have this, let me have this. But when you actually do space it out, you have the odd days of having, a McDonald's, or if it's a chocolate, or if it's a fizzy drink or whatever, then it's easier. Just for me, fizzy drinks is not something I drink anyway. That's not even to be health conscious. I don't drink them anyway. I do once in a while, but yeah, my thing is.
I think honestly, my whole stance this year is I'm just gonna do what I want to do.
Yeah.
And I know I don't do it every day, so leave me alone. Basically.
F the haters, like.
Leave me alone. If anyone in the comments has a problem with how much processed food I had yesterday,
Drop a comment, yeah?
No,
And tell
don't
some
drop
of
a
you-
comment.
No, drop one, because then we get more views and we end up on someone else's For You page, and then our platform gets even bigger. Thank you.
yeah, but I don't know if I
Haters are your biggest motivators.
Oh, I was.
And we can always delete them anyway if they get too much.
No, I was going to say something different, but
Oh, okay.
fair enough. Yeah, you drop them comments, girls.
We love
And guys.
people. We're all growing.
Yeah.
But don't diss my friend.
And she meant that. What we wanted to talk about today in lesson 3, I feel like it was about friendships, growing in friendships, growing out of friendships, and also relationships in that sense. But I feel like last episode we kind of spoke a lot about
We did touch on
relationships. So I think friendships, and we spoke about friendships to be fair, but it was more, we wanted to just discuss how we've navigated friendships. Because I think, like, I can only speak for myself, but I feel like how I've navigated friendships hasn't always been the best, but I have always been intentional about having friendships.
Yeah.
Which is weird to say when you think about it, but there's ways that you can navigate friendships that is not positive or toxic to a degree. It may not look toxic to other people, but I think now looking back at it, it was toxic. But, you know, my intentions were always to...
Yeah, no, and I 100% agree. I think, I think I navigated friendships as something that was always going to be there no matter what. I feel like I don't think I intentionally looked at, I want more friends than I do want quality friends. I don't think that was an intention. I just think it was natural, and I just expected, like, the more friends you have, like, the more fun you have in life. It's like, I have a friend I want to go and party with, I have a friend that I can cry to. But I think, like, as I have gotten older, obviously we all say, like, the quality of your friends, like, now matters more, but I think genuinely, like, the friends that I have are like, I count everyone as sisters. Like, I don't really have, obviously I've got people, it's like, oh hi, like, I'll send a message, like, here and there, and stuff too, but I think in terms of the number of friends, that doesn't matter to me anymore. Like, now it's fine if I've got one friend that I can do this with, or one friend I can do that with, but I know if I call either one of those friends, like, they're gonna answer, they're gonna be then like, that's so much more important than like being the numbers. Yeah,
I think one thing I realized about myself is I'm very adaptable. I'm adaptable to an environment. I can, like, take me in any social setting and I can just blend and mix in. So I think that kind of was something that I did with my friendships, where I could be friends with two different groups of people. Like, if it was high school, I could sit on multiple tables, but not because that's authentically me. It was more just I always felt like I needed to be what the people around me, I needed to be like that.
Like,
that's like
type thing.
We had that in common, and and I always thought that you have to have everything in common with your friends, and you, like, arguing with your friends is very weird. Like, who does that? Even in relationships, it really burst my bubble to know that me and my future husband may argue over things. I was perplexed. I said, what do you mean?
Well, it's because we're not all the same people. Like, we don't like, you are not me, I'm not you. Like, what views this person has is not the same as what someone else has. And I think when you're younger, like you say, like, to argue with someone is like wild. But I think as well, like, when I was younger, I didn't really understand arguing. I feel like arguing was like, cool, we're not talking for at least a week. But like now, like, an argument is, because a confrontation doesn't have to be obviously screaming and shouting, but a confrontation might be, I think we should have pizza tonight, you want to have Chinese tonight.
Why does everyone use that as an example? You're not the first person to do that.
Really?
Yeah, you're actually not the first person to use
that.
What,
specific pizza and Chinese?
Well, pizza and something else. And I'm just like,
I don't know, it's the first thing that came to my head.
No, I know, but it's just fascinating that
it's food that we turn to.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, but that's a confrontation. But that's not an argument. But I think some people, and I'd say myself as well, when I was younger, would say, not that necessarily, but like, that's a fight. But like, I can have a confrontation with you. I can think, oh, what you're saying is very stupid, but let's have a conversation about it. I think as you get older, it's more, let's have a conversation about it. And I think if I could tell younger me one thing was, not everything is like, you don't need to stop talking like over every single thing. Like, I remember a friend in like year 9, she told me to shut up, like, in front of people.
Ooh.
But like, she wasn't actually telling me to shut up. Like, when I look back, she wasn't telling me like, oh, shut your mouth. I think we was around boys, and it was like, you know, when girls like sort of show off in front of boys.
Hey!
I invited her to my birthday party. I went around telling everyone, she's not allowed to come to my birthday party anymore. If you lot hear her talking about my birthday party, tell her she's not coming, she's not invited. But she told me to shut up in front of boys, but like, it was a joke. Like, for one, she came in the end, so we made up again. But like, I say that to say, like, everything was so deep and personal, like, back then, dramatized, but it was for the plot. But like, yeah, I say that to say, having friends where you can have a confrontation or have disagreements, but actually have a conversation about it, is what is a long-lasting and genuine friendship to me.
I think if you don't argue with your friend, it doesn't mean that you don't have an authentic friendship. No. I think friendships come at different levels. There's some people that you may call friend, and this is what it is. It's like classifying what do you call a friend. Because there's some people that you can call friends that you only meet once a month, or you only meet in a certain environment where in that environment you don't really need to argue. It's like when you like deepen your friendship. It's like there's some people that I have started to become friends with at my church. I've never argued with them, but it's because I see them at church. What we talk about is church things, and I haven't gone deep in that friendship or that relationship to, you know, showcase a viewpoint that may be different.
That may differ, yeah.
So again, it's just about what you're saying. Like, arguing is not bad, but also if you don't argue,
it's also not bad.
It's not a bad thing at all.
It's actually also not bad.
It's really not.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer though, not everyone is your friend. Like, I think the word friend, even the word sister, or that's my bro, no, it's too...
No, but boys just be flinging the word bro out all the time.
It's used too loosely for me. It's too loose. It's like, can we agree that some people are just acquaintances? Like, can we actually just agree?
But that's the thing though, but how do you go, oh, hi acquaintance?
But like, you can just say their name. I don't understand.
Yeah, but I think like when people say like things like bro or hey sis, like I would say sis because it's like a way of speaking, or like say babe. It's just a way of speaking. Like, you're not my babes.
Yeah, but I mean,
I get what you mean though.
I mean, like, okay, if you're gonna say hey sis, whatever. But what I'm saying is like, what do you like? If you're defining people as your sisters, saying hey sis, hey bro, if that means it's like when people say I love you and they don't. It's, some people they say.
Have you ever said I love you to someone and not meant it?
No.
No,
but I don't really say that.
Yeah. I used to fling I love you around, you know. I used to fling it loosely.
But why would you do that?
I don't know. I feel like I loved the drama. Like, I loved the plot. Like, I remember when I was
this plot
speaking to someone, and like, I was like, he must have done something wrong. I was like, yeah, but I really love you. Like, I love you. I didn't love him. I didn't. I just be saying things. I don't know why. Like,
have you ever been in love?
Yeah, now.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Before then?
No, it couldn't be. I think at the time, like I say, I liked the drama. Even at the time, I knew I wasn't technically enough. I was like, surely this isn't love. But to me, it was like, how can I feel so deeply about someone I can't let them go if it's not love?
Yeah.
So yeah, at the time, yeah, absolutely. I thought I was in love. Oh my gosh. You know, it makes me cringe. You know, there's not many things like I regret in life, but like...
saying I love you to people that you didn't mean you regret. I
do, because it's like, I was... Is that tricking?
No.
No, okay, but I was... Ooh, I was a bird. No, I was actually moving like a bird. Do anything for a man that wouldn't do anything for you.
Not a bird. Not a pigeon.
No, honestly.
Not a chirp chirp.
Ooh, chirp chirp, yeah, honestly.
No, to be fair, I don't think I've ever said I love you to a man. I really don't. No. And I think the reason why is because, why am I saying that for if I don't, like...
No, I just be flinging it.
No. I say, like, I don't know if you realise, but to my friends, I say I love you when we end a call. Because I'm just like, I never know when I can say I love you again.
Yeah.
So I say I love you. Sometimes people say I love you too. Some people they don't. And I used to get offended, but then I realised it's really not that deep.
Well, you say I love you, someone doesn't say it back.
Yeah.
Have I ever done that?
I think so. But like...
okay, bye. Oh, that's so heartbreaking.
I don't think it is because
bye.
I'm doing it for my personal reason.
My gosh.
My reason is I don't know the next time you hear I love you from me.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if you've even heard it this week.
Yeah.
You know? So I do it for that. I don't really do it for someone else to say it back. However, when it comes to like guys, I don't think I've ever said I love you to anybody. And I don't think I've been in love. I've been in infatuation. I've been like obsessed, but not in love. And
even at the time you never thought it was love.
I knew it was infatuation and unhealthy obsession, because it's like, come on, be smart. But it's like, to me that was never love, because I knew love isn't supposed to feel like this. Like, love is supposed to be a choice that you make and that other person makes. And then I had to ask myself, like, okay, in the choice that if it's love, why am I choosing that feeling? And the truth is, I'm not choosing it because I'm not like lonely or like I'm not trying to compensate for something else. That's why I'm doing. That's why I'd be doing it if I said I love. It's like, if I love you, I'm choosing to love you not because I'm lonely, not because I'm looking for anything, not because I fear you, not because I am participating in other activities that could cloud my judgment, not because, you know, of other things. So until I reach a stage where I feel like me saying that to someone would mean that, then I just...
And it's going to be such a beautiful thing when you do say it to someone. Like, mine is somewhat tarnished because I was just... Now I know I genuinely am in love. Like, when you say cloud in my judgment, cloud, Jess. That was literally me. But I don't know, I liked the plot. I feel like I had fun.
Yeah.
I had fun in doing
There's nothing wrong with a little I love you too.
Yeah.
I love my friends. I love my friends. I love my family. Those are the people that I love.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah. That is like saying I don't have blood in me. Yeah, I love Jesus. I love my friends. I love my family. Those are people that I choose to love regardless of what is going on. And it's so interesting because in my mid to late 20s, I understood what loving your friends was. Yeah. Because I used to think like, if I have a disagreement with a friend or a friend is upset with me, or if I do something wrong that upsets a friend, then that's it. They would never speak to me again. Our friendship is done. We're over. But then with the friendships I have had, they've shown so much love, patience, and grace to me that I'm just like, wow. Now this is how you know people love you. Yeah. Because you've done this, Melanie, to this person, and you've done that. Not intentional, but you've done those things to make people upset.
Yeah, but we're humans at the end of the day, and like we were saying earlier, like how not everyone always agrees on the same thing. You're going to do something to upset someone, whether it's intentional or not. Like it's going to happen because we don't agree on everything.
But that's fine. But I know people that they will cut you off. Yeah. And I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, but just because you don't agree with someone and it's life and we should all, it doesn't mean I have to still be a friend. Yeah. I don't have to. No. If you upset me and I choose not to speak to you ever again,
then that's your choice.
Then I've chosen to do that. Yeah. But what I'm trying to say is, like, in terms of friendship love, through my friends, I have learned what friendship love is. Yeah. And that's why I call you guys like my sisters, and I say sisterhood more than friendship, because I think friendship is such a, from what I know, it's such a loose term to use that I'm like, no, the people that I identify as my sisters,
they go further than friends.
It's because they have shown me love and grace, and I've done the same, you know. So it's an interesting one when you think about it from a perspective of where you were back in your teens and in your early 20s and your friendships. I feel like I've grown as a person. Yeah. I think if you had met me in my teens, would we be friends? I think we would be friends.
I think it would just depend on the dynamic. I think if we met in school, we probably would be, just because there wasn't actually anyone else to be friends with in my school. Yeah. But yeah, outside of that.
Yeah, I think generally, I think we would be friends. I just think that, to be fair, because I didn't know you when you were in your early 20s and in your teens, so I don't know what you liked to do and all of that type of stuff.
I think as well, I think when I was in my early 20s and even teens, I had a group of friends that no one else really mattered to me. Like, I went to uni with a group of friends, and it's like, I made some friends, but I didn't really care, because I was like, I've got my group, like sort of thing. So maybe, but at the same time, I feel like I wouldn't have allowed myself to get too close to you, because I mean, I had my girls. And,
I did that too. You know, like my friends from like late teens. Yeah. Like my friends from teens and my friends from early 20s. They were my friend. Like I couldn't see anything else.
Yeah, and I genuinely thought that's who I'm supposed to be friends with. These are my soulmates. Like, the rest of you guys, I'd be cheating if I went to you guys.
And like I think there was even times where, if there was like a disagreement, I'd actually cry. Cry about it, like I'm mourning a husband or something. It was so sad to me. And I think it's just because my mindset was like, you don't need more friends. There's no one else out there for you to
Yeah.
know. Who else can be of interest?
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
I think don't box yourself in because it's like these are my friends and like this is it, this is life. Because I kind of wish I didn't. When I went to uni and stuff, even in secondary school, I do kind of wish like I opened myself up more to other people. Obviously, I had friends from other schools and stuff, but it's like if I'm meeting them, my friends are coming too. Like it's not just me and them meeting up. Like and I remember I would get messages like, "Oh, do you want to do something?" And I'm like, "Let me just quickly check if these are free. Are you guys free? No, okay, I can't come."
Oh my god.
And then, yeah, honestly, even in uni, like girls would be like, "Oh, come get ready at mine." I'm like, "Yeah, but can my friends come?" Like I barely ever. Not say I would, but like. I barely ever would like go and meet other people like without like this group of friends. And was that a type of obsession? I don't know, but like I loved them so much, like that they were like my dogs, my people. But there's opportunities that come from meeting new people, and when you get older, it's harder. You're not always in those spaces where you can just meet someone from another school, meet someone from the bus stop or in university.
I was thinking like because everything you're saying, I basically was that.
Yeah.
Like literally.
So we wouldn't have been friends because we both would have been stuck to our friends.
Yeah. And then what is so interesting is even with how you're saying like now those opportunities don't rise. I think they do. Yeah, but not too much. Yeah. It's like not a warning. It's like just a disclaimer, guys. If you don't open yourself up to new people in your teens and your early 20s, it is going to be harder in your late 20s. Also, just because you don't have that same structure. Yeah. In the sense of you don't have school that forces you to be in the same environment with other people.
Consistently,
you have work, but I don't really feel like work friends are a normal thing. I think you really luck out when you make friends at work.
I think a lot of people absolutely do, and I especially see like the older people like in workplaces where they genuinely like that's their clique and stuff. But I think it's like say this friendship, it's not like I made 10 friends from that workplace and we all became friends. I think I've made a close friend in every place I've worked, but it's not the norm to be like that's my group of girls, for example, that's my group of boys.
I think you're the only friend. I think you're the only friend in my last 3 workplaces that I still speak to. Yeah, I think like once I get out of, I think I'm now being very intentional about what I bring to people's lives and what people bring to my lives. And I'm not saying it's like a tit for tat of this is what I bring and this is what you bring, so now we can be friends. No, but it's more just like I don't need to have that many friends. I really don't. And also having many friends that don't actually help anything. Even the people that I love dearly, I don't speak to every day. I don't see them every day. That was another thing that I used to do. Oh my gosh. In teens and early 20s, I would speak to my friends on the phone every day for maybe 40% of the day.
Yeah.
Every single day.
I can really imagine that from you. Yeah.
Every single day, without fail.
Yeah.
I would be on FaceTime or I would be on a phone call with my friends.
Yeah.
If it's not all of them,
like, what better did you have to do? What things?
No, babe, I could have been, out here.
No, honestly, and like my mum would call me like, just come do this. I'm like, can't you see I'm on the phone to my friend that I've just been at school with for the past 8 hours, or
like, it's actually
that I'm meeting up with tomorrow anyway?
It's actually so bizarre, and that's why I think it is also an obsession because it's like, what do you actually mean?
But the thing is, though, it's not like it ever goes silent on the phone. We had something to talk about from the beginning of the phone conversation to the end. Even if
it went silent, nobody has an issue. I remember before I used to do watch parties, like with my friends. We'd watch stuff. I'd be watching something, they'd be just like, we're still on the phone, and then the phone will cut. And we'll call each other again, and then you see my call log, same name.
Just same name.
And it's like, babe. And again, if that's like the rite of passage for friendships in our early teens, then so be it. However, I do think, girlies, get a hobby.
No, yeah.
That's big serious. Get a hobby. Do something, like, become something, you know, as in like if it's like learning how to drive, learn how to drive. Like surely in 24 hours, if you've got school and then you spend another 4 hours
no, forget it. Revise.
No,
if you want to go on the phone, in fact, have watch party for revision.
Do you get? Because
like maths, Pythagoras, theorems, and all of that. Be doing that.
A lot of mine was like gossiping.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
I love the little gossip. I love
a little
cheeky gossip.
And the gossip, would go from one spectrum to a different whole place, and you're wondering, how do you guys know so much information?
Yeah, no, honestly.
How do you know so much? And then what used to fry me now thinking about it is we would gossip about the same thing in like 2 days.
Yeah.
So it's not even like every day that you think we're talking about. We're talking about the same person, we're talking about the same thing, we're talking about this, and it's like, thinking about it now, that's not normal. No,
it's not normal because you're talking about people from school. They're gonna go and smile in their faces in school.
That's so
tomorrow.
normal.
But like, it's normal in the sense of all girls do it, but it's not normal in the sense it's not good.
Do you think boys gossip?
Yeah.
Because you would have had male friends. Did you gossip with them? Because me, I don't know about this male friend.
Well, to be fair though, no, I feel like I didn't know actually. I feel like you didn't gossip with them. I feel like with men, I don't like talking good about them.
Damn.
Sorry, no, I don't like it when I'm talking like negative about women. I'm talking positive about men. That's what I don't like.
Oh yeah. We don't like that type of contrast.
Ooh, makes me itch. But like, say men, they will be on the phone for hours, but they'll be on the phone like, not on the phone, but like, you know, PlayStation phone. Like, you know how they can talk on the phone in like groups on PlayStation?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen, honestly, I believe men gossip. I just
have
not seen
but
it.
But say, I think men, no, I think when we were boys, like teenagers, I don't think boys gossip so much.
Maybe you were a boy.
No, when we were teenagers and the boys were boys and we were girls, I don't think they gossip so much then. I think as I got older, I've realised men gossip.
Yeah.
I feel like boys don't gossip so much. They got football and they're all going to play football and boxing and I don't know, what's the new PlayStation
They are learning
game?
how to drive. Those are the people that are learning how to drive. Whilst the rest of us,
I'm playing Passenger Princess.
No, but I don't know, I've just never seen boys gossip.
Yeah, no, I do think as men get older, they gossip. And they love it when you gossip to them as well. Oh, men love a little listen.
I genuinely think I can't be with a man that won't let me gossip. Like, won't let me yap.
Open your door, open your ears, and just listen. Because the thing is, it's not even like we're looking for you to respond. Just let me.
No, I want you to respond as well.
No, you
not
do,
on a disrespectful.
No, don't start saying she's B word and.
No. I personally wouldn't disrespect a woman to a man ever because
he's a man, she's a woman,
and that's bird behavior. But if I'm giving you tea, if I'm giving you gossip, okay, what's the rule of thumb? Yeah, because I was thinking about this.
Yeah.
If I tell you something.
Oh my gosh, I love this conversation.
If I tell you something, are you gonna tell your man?
Don't be a bird. I think if you've told me like, I don't know, what could I think of? If you've told me like, oh, my man's breath stinks. What? Just for example, like your own man.
Yeah.
I can't go and tell my man that. That's like you're.
Okay.
Like that's something I'm talking to my girls. Or say like I don't know something. There's things that you just know you don't talk about.
What would you tell your man that I could have repeated?
That you could have repeated?
No, that I've said. What would you tell? Is it actually?
So say like you've been stressed at work or something, and then my man goes, "Oh, how's Mel? Oh, she's, her week at work has been long." But like, if you come and tell me your deepest darkest secret, like that's not something to. Because in the same way, I wouldn't come and tell you his deepest darkest secret. I think it's bird behavior when women are in bed, pillow talking deep-ish about their friends. Because I think like, that's my man, but it's like
No, the difference!
No, honestly, no, the difference.
No, the difference!
And I think, like, would you go and gossip? Like, I wouldn't go and gossip to you about another one of my friends. Like, gossiping is not something that you should be doing anyway. Like,
100.
even if that is your man, I don't think that our relationship should be built off of gossiping. Because it's gossiping, ultimately. If you tell me a secret.
I literally, in saying that, last week, I had some bad boy information that I wanted to tell my friend. Like, I really wanted to tell my friend. And then she was asking me, And then I was like, but I don't want you to think that I tell people about what you say.
Yeah,
but that's my thing.
Yeah, it's
I just don't want you to think that I do that to you, because I don't do that to you, bestie.
Yeah.
I don't. I really don't. But then when I want to tell you something, I'm just like, oh.
But I think again, but that's based on like the type of relationships you have with people. I think like if I want to complain, or say like I want to complain to you about a man, I think I'm probably complaining in a sense of, one, could you advise me, or two, I just need to get this off my chest. I don't think that's gossiping, because it's like I need to talk to someone.
Okay.
But I think if it's like, I don't know, she threw up and then she fell over into her sick, and then I don't know, just something that happened on a girl. Okay, maybe not that, but like on a girl's night out. Okay, fine. She was chatting to bare mans. Like,
wow.
Like, is that gossiping, or is that I'm telling you how the evening went?
But who are you telling?
I don't know, like another friend.
Oh, because you can't tell your man that I was chatting to. No, I'm being very serious. What do you mean? That's like, wait, guys, did you see what?
No, I'm just using like an example. I
just wanted to clarify which person was it. A friend?
No, another friend. Because we're talking about friends here, right?
Okay, would I want you to tell your friends that I was chatting to?
No, but it's like
words.
And I think how does that come into conversation as well?
Yeah,
I think
it's
that's
like, how did you get to a point of saying I was chatting to?
If you ask me how was the evening, why are you chatting about am I chatting about you? Like, you're asking about how was my evening.
Yeah.
I wasn't chatting to them, man.
Yeah, you say we had a ball.
We had a great time, yeah. Or what did you go up to? We danced and we sang.
Because my life is none of your friends' business.
No, it's not. It's also not my man's business either.
But yeah, it's not your man's business, it's not my friend. It's not your friend's business. I'm practicing the art of not gossiping.
Yeah. And I think, do you know what, yeah? I think it's actually kind of easy. I don't think it's actually, it shouldn't be so simple to spew like someone else's life to someone else.
Would you say though, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Would you say that talking about celebrities is gossiping? Because that's my thing. I talk about other people. Like I will talk to my friend. What is the definition of gossiping? Like, I wouldn't talk
talking ill of someone.
No, I wouldn't. Even ill is the wrong word. I don't talk ill.
No, but I mean, what's the definition of gossiping?
Okay.
Because if you're talking about a celebrity, the act of engaging in idle, informal talk or spreading rumours, idling informal talk, I think that's one thing, or spreading rumours regarding their private life affairs, for example, the romantic lives of others. But
so I don't gossip.
Yeah.
Because I don't know celebrities' private lives.
Exactly.
I just see what they wear, and I'm like, oh, that was a cute look.
That's not gossiping.
Well,
that's just talking about people.
Even like my friends, like, if I'm being honest, anything that my friends tell me in terms of their private lives, I wouldn't tell anyone. But also, it's like, sometimes I don't want to know people's private lives, you know? Like, I really don't.
I think I don't actively want to know people's private life, but I think I've always been someone that listens. I think people have come to me, I know secrets from a lot of different angles, but it's like, it's because one, I don't judge, other than people drinking KAs, etc. Oh wow! I really think myself in the bus there.
Okay,
but
do you think you're non-judgmental?
As a whole, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I think that I don't judge, but I do think there's certain things that I will think about again and again. But I don't judge.
Yeah, like, I think that's okay to like obviously think. I think it's also okay to judge in a sense of, if I come and tell you, like, I always think of mad examples, but if I come and tell you, like, I want to wear hot pants down the road, like, be judging, but not in a sense of, oh, you're a dirty woman for doing that, but like, I'd want you to advise me, like, Jess, I don't think that's the right way for you to carry yourself. And I think in some ways people leather and you can see your bum.
Oh,
so like pants.
See, I'm learning a lot about Jess now. I'm learning a lot. So if I wore shorts, Jess would think it's a no-no. No, hot pants. No, tight, like skip, like hot pants. Did you never wear hot pants when you were younger? No. You didn't grow up in Bromley, like leather. No, short. I went to boarding school in Tanzania.
Oh.
There was no hot pants in Tanzania.
Leather hot pants.
Because my version of hot pants is short.
No, not even, even smaller than this. No, this.
I would wear wear that.
This is not giving the hot pants that I used to like these.
Okay, but I'm sure if she turns around, you can't see her bum.
You see mine.
Yeah, of course. So you're basically saying things that reveal to you.
Okay, fine, then forget hot pants. If I said I was going out in knickers,
Okay.
I'd assume like you'd be like, Jess, I think that's a bit much.
Need to wear knickers out.
Yeah, and that in a sense is judging, technically, because it's like, I wouldn't do that, or I think that's wrong of you to do. I think judging doesn't have to be a bad thing. I think we should. Is there a better word for judge? Advise. But I think
and judge is different. Though.
It is different, but doesn't advising doesn't it technically stem from
your
judging?
Judgment?
Yeah, it's your judgment, because in your judgment, what those hot pants are those knickers are too short to wear outside.
But then this is what it is. It's like, again, you taking what your judgment is and your belief. I think when people say judging people, it's you are now putting that onto, you're coming up with a negative idea or a negative opinion of someone else because of their views. That's how I see judging is, because you can't not have a judgment. Like you cannot not have your own thoughts. So of course, in my own thoughts, I wouldn't wear that. But I'm not gonna judge you for wearing it, where it's like,
you're using your judgment to advise me. So I think
whether or not, but if you still chose to wear it, just because I wouldn't wear it,
I'm not gonna,
you can still wear it. I won't look at you any different, like personally, because you think that's what you should wear. There's certain things that I don't agree with and I won't associate myself with it, but I think saying that we always judge people, it's just the definition of judge.
Yeah, but I think it's like a lot of things though, where like say arguing or what was the other word we used earlier? It's arguing and conflict, where it's like it's a negative association with these words, but it doesn't necessarily mean that we're doing like the outcome is going to be negative. And that's how I sort of take the word judging.
Okay.
I could be wrong, if the English dictionary says otherwise, then it's otherwise. Wrong. But that's how I take it, in the sense of it's associated with something negative, but it doesn't always have to be, because I think you could be doing something really, really bad, like murder. Like, I'm going to judge a murderer. And am I wrong?
I don't know, babe. That's your own. That's your own judgment. I think. Okay, that's actually a good example. If someone used the term murderer, now does it change depending on the murder? If I was self-defending and I killed someone, I am still a murderer.
Yeah.
So are you still gonna look at me the same way?
No, but so but I use my judgment to decide murder is wrong, but the situation and the reason why behind your specific murder, God forbid, wasn't wrong.
I'm not murdering anyone by the grace of God, in Jesus' name, by accident, on purpose, nothing. But then, okay, and we can decide if we'll keep this bit in, but if there was someone that committed a murder and then they went to prison, years later, they were remorseful, they were born again, and they've turned their life around, what happens?
I take it back, I'm not judging a murder. No, I'm actually not going to judge a murderer.
I just think,
I'm not, as a whole, even a really bad one. I'm not even going to judge it. No, I'm not, because I just realised that sounds really, really bad. I'm not judging anybody. Like, Jesus is not to, and I'm not going to do that.
I just think it's hard for me to judge people purely because, like, ingrained in my brain is we all sin. Yeah. We all do things that are not meant to be done. Yeah, no, I hear and you. Bible says, like, he who hasn't sinned cast the first stone. Yeah. None of them could do it. And at the end of the day, it's like I could easily be that person tomorrow. So again, I may not like something that someone does, but that's why I use the word judging. I can only see it in this context negatively, because of course, like, we all have our own brain cells and we come up with our own opinions of things and what we like and what we don't like. But to how I use the word judge, to negatively put that on someone, it's kind of hard for me to do, because I automatically go into, but that could have been you. Like, you could have easily...
I agree.
Because some people that are in prison are not in prison because they woke up and decided that that's what they wanted to do. Even like, silly example again, if you're driving the train and someone chooses to jump in front of the train, are you a murderer or you're not a murderer? Well, you killed someone, and murder is killing them.
You didn't.
But you did.
You didn't, no, because they killed themselves.
Okay.
They used you as their vessel to die.
There you go. But this is the thing, it's like the semantics of it. But either way, anything could happen, like, and there's people that go to, that's why there's manslaughter. People go to prison for accidentally killing someone. Like, by accident. So it's like, I just try to put myself in places where I just say, as much as I want to judge you, I look at you like a crazy person. It's even like with guys. Every guy that I've previously spoken to, people wonder why I'm able to just say hi. I can say hi because it is what it is. Do you get what I mean? Like, unless you, and again, even saying, unless you murdered my family, I still believe that I would just look over it. Not look over it, sorry, that's the wrong word to use, but I would come to a resolute eventually, because again, like, we don't know what people are going through. We don't know why people are the way they are. I'm the way I am. I'm not perfect. Yeah. And there's some people that might look at me and think, oh my gosh, that's an insane girl. It's just because no one's told you. Yeah. Do you get what I mean? No one's told you. You could be like, it's even like when you jump from job to job, you can jump from job to job. You're jumping with an agenda, which is, by the end of this, I'm going to be here. But someone can read your CV and say, oh, she's not committed to nothing. Do you know what I mean? She's not committed to nothing. Like, oh my gosh, look how much she's... We just don't know. So that's why for me, not saying I don't ever judge. I think I do judge, but I try my best to like snap out of it, because I generally I don't know the fault. I know nothing. And this could be me, and I don't ever want it to be me. It's like, and I'll decide if to keep this in, but it's like, I remember when I first used to go to church, I kept saying, never will I have sex before I'm married. Oh, I was advocate of that could never be me. Like, I said it wholeheartedly, that could never, ever be me. Really? No, I'm being so serious.
I literally never said that.
No, I said that. And when I was proven wrong, I literally, you had to pick me up from the ground. I was crying like a mad woman. Obviously, we kind of got over it, but like, but at the time, it was very much like, oh my goodness me. Yeah. And it's because, and that's why they say never, because the truth of the situation is, and then now, if we sat on how we really feel about that, then God would have like, me and God will never be right ever again. But come on. Come on. Is that true?
Chelsea, come on now.
Is that true? No. So then at the same time, it's like, okay, so who are we
to judge?
Who are we to judge someone? You can have your opinion, cool, but I think to judge and like try and make that their truth and their life and their 100% factual story, and then you start going to other people and spewing your judgment onto other people.
Yeah, well, I just want to be clear that my definition of judgment wasn't going that far. Obviously, the definition of judgment I was somewhat being ignorant to and trying to ignore. She just gave you, I don't judge, I don't gossip. I was just trying to, alter the definition of judgment a little bit. That's okay.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, but no, I hear you in that sense.
Yeah. I do get what you were saying. Yeah. But I think also it's like
I think there's a lot of words you try to like dissociate from the true meanings, and I think that's what I was doing there in the same way, like conflict and argument.
Conflict isn't bad.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's still a negative thing, because it's in the sense of your opinion and their opinion do not get along, so you have that mix of
just opinion. A mix of opinion.
But it's not.
Is that It's
not a bad thing. I think, and again, I'm not a philosopher. I'm not the be all end all. Your opinion might be different to mine. I don't really give a hoot. But it's just one of those ones whereby how I see judgment is negative. Like I don't think, ooh, we're judging in a positive way. Even when you're like judging a competition, you're judging to say whether or not they're really good or really bad.
But then aren't you judging? Oh, we're gonna go back over this again. But then technically, because you're judging a race, you're judging to see who the winner is. So aren't you judging to find the positive person out of that? Obviously, yeah, you're also judging to see, the losers as well. But are they losers or are they second and third place?
No, but this is the thing. There are not statistics. There are measures in place. You are first when you're the first one across the line. So technically, your judgment. No one can say, no, he was not first place.
Yeah, okay, then maybe not that. Okay, say like a dance competition then. Like say X Factor and Simon
That's
Cowell.
what I'm saying. They're all. That's why sometimes we say that the person that won should have never won, because everyone's using their own metrics of what is judgment, and like in those types of situations, I feel like they have like in like Strictly Come Dancing, they talk about technique, they talk about this, they talk about that, they talk about that, not just how you made me feel, because that would then just be based on. Is that subjective? Yeah, that'd be subjective, just based on your own opinion.
What you would think is correct.
Do you get what I mean? Moral of the story, guys. Try your best to be a good citizen on this small in the small time that you have. Try your best to be a good citizen and
a good citizen and understanding individual.
Yeah, I really think like the world needs more understanding.
The world needs understanding and patience, I think.
I feel like we're so quick like to cut things off, and I
that
see
don't align with what our thoughts or what our history or what our experiences are.
I see on social media as well, like, oh yeah, I'm done with him, or oh, I'm done with her, oh, I'm cutting this. And it's like, when you find out it's because they didn't breathe how you wanted them to breathe, and you're just like, babe!
That's what it is. It's a mix of, it's conflict that could have been resolved. Conflict resolution, needs to be taught in schools, I think.
And so does finances. Thank you. Yeah.
No, because if you actually look back on it, and the maths lessons that we had you just given us a lesson in finance, mortgages,
saving. Even just small saving, they should have taught people from primary school. Even the concept and the idea of it should have been taught from primary school. I think personally.
I think so, absolutely, because.
And conflict resolution, because too many people are angry and now we have wars. I'm so sorry.
The world is literally falling. No, God forbid, but
that's what it is.
There's a lot going on, and it's constantly going on, and it's literally because no one wants to sit down and have a conversation. If we spoke about a lot more things, there'd be less fighting in this world.
And I also think that a lot of the time, when you don't have a conversation, it's up to your imagination, and your imagination is always going to believe. It's always going to believe what you want it to believe. So if you want to believe that person hates your guts, I had to learn that at work. I thought this woman hated me, and then I realized, do you know what? She doesn't hate me. She has all these other things
going on,
and that's why I think even like with my friendships, I used to be so shy to talk about problems. Because it was like you should never have a problem, but then now it's like you have to speak. No,
you do have to speak, and I think back to actually what you just said about being shy to speak about problems. I was always like shy too, but I am someone like you can tell if I'm upset. Like you can tell if like there's something going on with me, or you might not be able to tell because I might just completely cast myself away. Then it's just like, oh, just speaking to me. But I think that was from a sense of I didn't know how to speak about problems. I didn't know how to speak about if something's going on. So it's either it's going to show on me because I just can't help it. And it's like, if you want to ask, you can ask. I think as I've gotten older, if people do ask, then like, of course I'm open to speaking about things. But like, I think even to this day, like, I struggle to express how I'm feeling or express if something's hurting me. So yeah. Why was we saying that?
I was going to say that even with what you're saying, I'm still learning how to speak about my things, but I realised with me, I used to speak about things when I was waved.
Yeah.
So like, you would know I'm upset with you once, let's say we're going out and I'm waved, and then I just start like spewing.
You would do that.
How I feel. I would spew if I was sad, and people would just be like, always
hella random.
What's wrong with this girl? But then it's because I bottled up so much that it was when I was like waved that I would be free enough to say what I wanted to say, which is not a positive thing at all, and it's not a positive trait to have, I think. And this is why I'm saying like it's very important to learn how to speak for yourself and to learn how to speak how you're feeling, because if you don't, you'll just end up in a place of waved anger or waved sadness or waved I love you. It's like you don't know how to say I love you to someone normally on a normal day. I don't understand.
Yeah, it's so true.
What's going on. You can only say when you're waved.
Yeah.
How does that work? And then when you wake up and you're not waved anymore and they're busy going, oh baby,
and then you're like
and then
touch me.
They'll show you a video of you saying
and that was like,
I love you by heart.
Yeah.
And it's just like yeah,
that was me.
and that's the thing, you have to check that early, because if you don't check that early, you'll continue like that in your 30s, you'll continue like that in your 40s. Like,
no, absolutely.
You actually have to
do self-reflection as the years go on, I think.
And you have to ask your friends. I don't think it's bad to ask your friends like, am I a good friend or what? Is there something that...
Yeah, because surely they're the best critics.
Yeah.
That's so true, actually.
You're providing a service to them.
Yeah.
So am
I providing a service to as high as quality as...
Do you feel
you're
like,
also investing into it?
Yeah, do you feel like, you know? And the thing is, it's like, once you realise you're not perfect, because it took some people a while to realise it. Like, I thought I wasn't too bad, but, you know, once you realise you're not perfect, then you understand that there's always work to be done. And that it's not a negative thing for there to always be work. It's just a case of you are always going to need to work on yourself, and you will need to work on yourself in different aspects, different levels, and different seasons, and that's
different
okay.
Seasons, yeah.
And that's okay. And if someone says that, you know what, actually you could improve in your communication skills, don't be offended.
Don't be fighting them. Like, yeah, as long as you know, like, people have, I mean, if you've chosen friends, you're going to assume that they have your best interests at heart and they want what's best for you. And if you're asking a question, then like you're looking for an answer, right? Yeah. Even if you're not asking, it might be a case of sometimes your friend is going to check you, or not necessarily check you, they are going to advise you, perhaps you could do better in this area of life. You might not have asked, but again, I think that's what comes with friendships and relationships, is being able to have those conversations with your friends, but also be able to handle those conversations with your friends as well. And I think that's what makes two good relationships.
I think also be diligent though, because you now don't need to be hearing people tell you, oh yeah, I think you need to work on this, and it's actually not even
you might
true.
You might not actually need to work on it. That's based on their own opinion, their own judgment.
Again, if like, I always say, if you get criticism that you don't like, that is shocking to you or you don't believe, ask another person. Not because you are doubting well, not doubting actually. I think ask another person just so that, or have someone that, it's really hard though to find people that you really trust and love.
Yeah.
But ask another person.
You might only have one friend.
Yeah. I still think you should find a way to ask someone else, even if it's your manager, something. Just like, because if you're doubting it that much, because like, let's say for example, if you're in a relationship with someone that their sole purpose was to not say anything positive, and you thought that was, if you don't ask anyone else, then it will just start changing. Yeah. I remember someone said to me once, I'm not going to compliment you because your head will get big.
Do you know how gross that is?
Do you know,
my head will get big because of you.
No, but now, looking back at it, we can do because of you. At the time, I was like, so am I not a humble person or what? And then, now...
That's so gross.
But this is the thing, I never asked anyone else. I never said it to anyone else.
Yeah,
but every time I've said it to someone now, they're like, why the heck? And I'm like, this is what I should ask people from the beginning.
Because then you would have got the why the heck's then, and you two would be like, actually, why the
heck? You know? Why actually the heck? So that's why I say sometimes it's good to ask people about an opinion that seems very outlandishly, and that only works if you're self-aware. Yeah. And I'm very self-aware, where I always like to think about what I'm doing, what's going on, how am I presenting myself to the people around me, and all that type of stuff. But that's just my Well, guys.
Wait, but girl.
Oh yeah.
We gotta know.
Oh yeah.
She's got. We tried to get a jingle going on. She's got to know. No, don't leave me hanging.
I didn't know you.
She's gotta know.
No.
We got. Do you know what? Whatever. Throw the whole show away. Bye.
Throw the segment away, guys. But no.
We have got to know. Question of the week. We've got to know, what is something that you have tolerated in your 20s or even your teens that now, not a chance, you would never.
What have I recently discovered is a no in my life ever again? I've discovered it's a no, but I'm still working on it. People pleasing. It's a no. It's a no from me. It's a no from me.
Yeah.
Because I used to like break my back. This 5'3" back. I used to break it trying to people please. I used to break it in the sense of, if it wasn't people please, it was like, if you don't speak to me for a day, oh my gosh.
You hate me.
No, and the thing is, I will sit and ponder. Do you know what ponder is? I will sit and ponder in it for the longest time until you tell me, I don't hate you. So unless you tell me that, then...
As far as I know, you hate me.
Yeah. Oh. And this, maybe you're at work, you're busy, you don't have time to speak the phone. I used to think that. And I used to sit and think like, okay, so what did I do? But then the last conversation, it's just like, it's all too much.
It's so crazy. And I think that's really, really normal actually, for a lot of young women. Probably more so in relationships and friendships, which is quite a shame.
No, but I did it.
I think, I know. But I think that is normal. Even in friendships, to be fair, I do think that is actually really, really normal.
But this is because you make your friendships your life.
You make your friendships your whole life.
There's nothing else going on.
Yeah.
Get a hobby.
And it's like you get to know other people better than you get to know yourself.
Yeah.
To the point where you're questioning yourself because someone's not messaging you one day. Like I think it is super normal, but obviously that's something that you would not allow.
It's something that
year-old Mel to get too infatuated.
My age.
That's something that you wouldn't allow 20-something-year-old Mel, late 20s Mel, to get infatuated with.
No, to be honest, it's something that I'm genuinely working on.
Yeah.
I found myself slip up the other day, but it was just because, don't even want to get into it. But either way, it's something that I'm working on. This whole people pleasing, it stops. This whole, if someone's upset with you, they will actually tell you.
Yeah. If they don't, then clearly you're not that mad.
No, I'm sorry. Then they are. You know, because why not? Like, this is the open communication.
Yeah, this is the talking that we're talking about.
I do think, though, just side note, if my husband tells me he's upset with me, I'm gonna be so sad. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna cry and just be like, why are you upset with me?
Why are you mad with me? How can I fix it?
And I hope it doesn't come across like a toxic trick, because it's not. It's generally, I'm so sad. Like, I'm sad.
No, but like, we do things wrong. We're human.
I get sad when dogs look sad. Like when dogs look sad, like puppies, I actually do get sad.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, because they're like, why are you sad?
Why are you sad?
No, babies.
I'm just babies, I get.
Everything. I'm just like,
no, but you know when babies are really crying with their chests and they're really, and then the snot is coming down.
When
and
I see babies like with tears, I'm like, no, this is not right. You shouldn't be crying like this. You shouldn't be crying so hard. Yeah. Okay, here's the milk. Here's I fear myself as a mother, you know.
But that's the thing though, but they're only crying for milk. When I am crying, if I've got tears coming out of my eyes, it's not because of milk.
No, but that's me. What about you?
Gosh.
What is something that you did or used to believe in your early 20s, teens, that is a no more?
So, no more. I think being able, I don't know if this answers the question too well, to be fair, but I think something I used to believe in my younger days was not keeping my promises to myself. I don't know how to make this a sentence. Thinking that if I don't keep my promise to myself, things can still work out. Does that make sense? I think something that I am doing now does that answer the question?
Yeah, because you're basically saying if you make a promise
something
to yourself,
I won't indulge in anymore is failing promises to myself. Or, taking up promises to other people more than I take up promises to myself.
Okay.
So I think, like, if I promise myself that I'm going to go to the gym 3 times a week, and something else pops up, unless, like, you're sick, or, like, my friend is sick, or you absolutely need me, it's like, if you just want to go to the pub, if you want to go to the bar, I'm going to keep that promise to myself. I think something in my teenage years it's more important to adhere to or to fulfill other people's needs than to fulfill the needs that are going to help me grow as an individual.
I get that. I feel like what you said is like 2 different parts, but I get what you mean in the sense of you're going to put yourself first before. But
not even myself though, but just like things that are going to better me or things that mean something to me. And
that is still putting yourself first, which is not a bad thing. I feel like it comes across like selfish and whatnot. I think as long as your friend, the only thing I would say is with fulfilling your promises that you make to yourself, I do think it's very healthy to have grace for yourself.
No, absolutely.
Because sometimes you may plan to do a certain thing, and if it doesn't happen, 1, it doesn't mean you should stop it. 2, it doesn't mean that you failed completely. You kind of just have to say, okay, it didn't happen. Why didn't it happen? What kind of happened this week that failed me doing, I don't know, in your case, gym 3 times a week as the example. But I think it's definitely good to, instead of stopping yourself from doing what you're meant to do to like appease other people, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
No, nothing. I'm not really thinking anything. I'm just thinking of my other answer. So my other answer was something I'm not going to allow anymore was not talk to my significant other every day, because I thought that was normal.
Talk as in, hold on.
Have a conversation, message, hi, how are you, how's your morning?
Even text.
No, genuinely.
Okay.
Yeah. But girls, we be growing.
Why is that though?
Why is what?
Why wouldn't you want to speak to them every
I
day?
did. But we just didn't. And I was okay with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is how we differ, and that's what you get on this podcast. We have 2 different types of personalities.
I would never allow that anymore.
Because, wait, what are you saying? Are you saying that you don't want to speak to him every time?
I do. But say I don't message, say I've messaged my significant other anyway, someone else, and they don't reply until the evening or until the next day.
So are we saying people? We have to clarify. Are we saying people in general?
Yeah, but I don't count anyone as an actual ex, so I just say significant other.
No, what I'm saying is, are you saying that your partner, you don't need to speak to them every single day?
No, I do. I'm saying when I was younger, if I had a partner,
you wouldn't speak to them.
No, I wouldn't find it crazy if we didn't speak every single day.
Oh, what you said is so different to what I heard. I thought you said what you're stopping is speaking to your significant other.
No. What I'm stopping is not speaking to my significant other every single day.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why I looked at so crazy, because I was thinking, wait, what in the future?
No.
I was like, I would love to speak to my significant, even if it's a text.
Yeah.
Even if it's just an emoji, just send me one love heart.
No, that's yeah.
So I thought that's what you said.
Now.
That you would. So what you want is to speak to them every day, because before you would think it's fine, and you would have convinced yourself that it's fine not to speak to someone.
Yeah.
Maybe if we're being honest, they would air it. They were not speaking to you, and you said
I was speaking to them,
and you said, you know what, it's fine.
So
we have space. We do our own thing.
We're not in each other's company all the time.
I wish you did. I wish you would do your own thing. Huh? As in an emoji, you can't send me an emoji. Absolutely not.
You know emojis.
No. And that's the thing. I've learned you can't expect to have a phone call every single day. I understand that.
Get that.
I've come to terms with phone call,
that.
but a simple hi,
Yeah.
a simple emoji,
Yeah.
a simple I don't get it.
Kid.
I don't get. What if I'm in hospital? How do you not know I am in hospital? How do you not know?
Am I full up? You don't know.
How do you not know?
Did I fall over today?
Did I bruise my elbow?
Did someone shout at me?
What? How would you know? Did I lose my job?
Honestly, do I have income anymore?
Do you even know
No.
what is going on?
You
What?
don't. Because you
Did
don't talk
I?
every day.
What? How?
Yeah.
So,
So that's my double answer.
no, I love it. And currently, you and your partners speak every day.
Every single day, yeah.
Uh-huh. So, it's doable.
Doable.
Is it not? It's doable.
No, it's actually doable.
Because I also think, like, when you get married, you're going to have to live with that person.
Yeah.
So,
Let's speak every single day anyway.
So let's practice it from
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Let's get to the practice
Yeah.
of speaking every single day.
Yeah.
I just think if you don't speak to me every day, this is me personally, I actually don't care what anyone else thinks. Me personally, if you don't speak to me every day, you don't like me. You actually don't like me. Because as the head of my household, you should be worried about the people that are in your household or that will be in your household when we get married. You need to know where I'm. Yeah, sorry.
Just hi. Are you okay? Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Imagine me having someone I love and not knowing what is going on with them every day.
Hey, how are you?
But you can go to your work basically every day.
Yeah. There's something that you do every day,
And
and I'm not a part of that routine.
you can't just. It's gonna make me ugly. Let's
No,
end the pod. Let's end the pod.
Turn it off.
Turn it off before I get mad. Because I'm getting mad thinking about it.
How dare you?
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming
Thank you
to
for being here.
another lesson. You can find us personally on. You can find us on A Girls Gotta Grow podcast on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, where we have other episodes. If you've reached this far in the pod,
Do you know what I think they should put today?
go on.
An X.
Oh,
Yeah, because we've been talking about stuff that we're not putting up with anymore, things we shouldn't be doing. I feel like it's been a lot of no.
no, but the only reason I would say no
It's
to an
been
X,
red.
yeah, in the comments, it's just gonna be.
That's so
You know
true.
what I mean? It will look
Okay.
like. It will just look like people saying.
Yeah, no,
to
it's this podcast, yeah. No, so.
Yeah, I don't want an X.
You're fine. Girl, what we gonna put in the comments this week?
I was thinking a phone.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the emoji, like here, of the telephone.
Why a telephone? In fact,
The
I
reason
trust you.
why is because we know that you heard the last thing about picking
oh,
up the
pick
phone
up the phone, baby.
all the time. So we're gonna put telephone
Yeah.
in the emoji.
We're
Please
gonna
and
do
thank
that.
you. We love you guys so much.
We love you.
Appreciate you. Again, welcome if you're new here. I hope you don't feel new anymore. And
I hope that our starting point didn't scare you off too much.
Yeah.
We were just.
I don't know.
We were defrosting.
If you get scared that easily,
Maybe you're not supposed to be here.
I don't know if you can hang.
With the gang. I can handle it.
But no, anyways, if you want to find us separately, no. What do we normally say? I can't remember.
Individually?
No, you can find, my name has been, what did I say the last time? I don't remember.
Personally?
Make sure to follow us on either Spotify or Apple Music, and obviously we're on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, The Girls Gotta Grow podcast. I am Melanie Mel. You can find.
Sorry. I thought I was going to get an Jess. Sorry.
I am Melanie Mel. You can find me on Instagram, Melanie Malkia.
And I am Jess, and you can find me on Instagram and on TikTok at Jess Opoku, OPOKU.
And
Please follow me. I'm joking. I don't know why I said that.
she's not joking.
I'm not joking, follow me. We're gonna put the follow button there.
But make sure you subscribe to our channel, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, please help us.
Just click it, just really quickly.
But yeah, see you guys in our next lesson.